Hey guys, so first thing, setting up our screed rails for the rest of the walkway. So I had a question on yesterday's video, or Tuesday's video, that on something I didn't really specify how we do it. So someone asked about when we set our screed rails down, how we fill in the gravel in hand tamp and about the 3/8 tolerance that we're allowed. So what I mean is we set our screed rails down, get them to the perfect height we want on the ends, and then sometimes you end up with a gap like that. So it's about ½ an inch, maybe a little bit more. So you're allowed 3/8 of an inch under your screed rails, or for your screed rail to be dug in. So basically what we do is, if we have that, we just take some shovelfuls of gravel like we did here, smooth it out, and then we just hand tamp it, because it's usually, you know, ½ an inch or so. So you can definitely get away with just hand tamping. So that is what I meant when I was talking about the screed rails yesterday and the tolerance and everything. So hopefully that helps a few of you guys. Hey guys, so just finished up lunch. Want to quickly check in, show you guys where I'm at. So I was able to get the rest of it laid, cut, bordering. One of the things I wanted to show was, or at least explain, is how I do my marking before we cut. So what I usually do is overlay. So right here we're using Teco Eva. So I overlaid the Eva just past where my painted line was. I then, once it's overlaid, I mark one side. So I marked the inside curve first, cut that, put the border in, and then I measured off the border to this side, mark that side. So I just use the flexible edging as our edge. Works really well. Hold it down with a few pavers per 8-foot piece. Mark that out, cut it in place. So yes, I was cutting dry, which I shouldn't be, but it was a quick bit of cutting, so being a little risky. So now I'm just getting ready to put our edging on. So a couple cool tools I'm going to be using here. I'm actually going to be making a video of one of them. So the first thing is from Pave Tool, and it's a I think what they call their Quickie sand plow. So it hooks up to the Quickie screeder set, or the handle for the screeder, and you set it to your height of your paver, and you walk right along the edge of your pavers, and it scrapes the sand down to a perfect height. You don't have to be down on your knees with a trowel getting inconsistent heights. So sounds kind of like a simple tool, something that may not be worth the money, but it's incredible. It's so fast. It makes it so all your edging is sitting at a consistent height. So that's an awesome tool. So the next thing we're going to do is, once we set our edging, put our spikes in, we're going to use their special bit for a hammer drill to hammer in the spikes. So any of you who compact your base material properly know how miserable it is to hammer in your spikes. So this tool makes it super easy. Just kind of set up your spikes ahead and just hammer them right through. So I'm going to make a video showing the speed and ease difference between doing it by hand and doing it with that. So I'm actually going to set that up after I record this and do 15 or 20 spikes each way and put them side by side in a video, because this is an incredible tool. So I'll check in with you guys once I'm all done. Hey guys, my battery is about to die, so I'm going to do a super quick update. If it just randomly cuts out, that's why. Get the walkway done, poly sanded, edging's in, all done, front yard's cleaned up, and I was able to hop to the backyard. Plumbing inspector came, so we're all set. Got the sand in both of our trenches, got almost gravelled in, and then get the stone going for our outdoor kitchen. So tomorrow I can get going on the form and hopefully the fire pit down below, and start cruising. So that is it for today. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Thursday morning, I think about 10 o'clock. Just ran some errands. Just want to show you guys where I'm at. So this morning I went and picked up all of our appliances and gas insert for the fire pit. So I'll show you those really quick. Everything's here, none of it's opened except for the grill. So that is our Somerset TRL 32. Really nice grill. Excited to put that in. So picked all that up, just did a Lowe's run, got our form material, got our base for the kitchen all set up. So you can see here, ran a string line off the foundation, make sure that we are staying square. So I got our 3/4 inch open graded stone to just about grade. I'm going to set up our forms now with our 2x4s. and gonna pin those in, get it all ready. It's supposed to rain later today, so I'm probably gonna actually be coming back tomorrow to pour the concrete, because I really want to have this done for next week. I'm gonna have a bunch of help next week, so I want plenty of stuff to do. So should be back tomorrow to get that poured, and then I'll cover it with insulation blankets for the weekend, and should be good to go on Monday. So that is it for now. So as you can see, just marked it out square. Gonna set our form up right on that. Be good to go. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hopefully the rain holds off. So it's just about noon now. We're about to get a bunch of rain. Looks like some thunderstorms. See, it's already getting pretty windy, so I just want to show you guys where I'm at before I head out until tomorrow, I guess. So got the form all set up. It's all perfectly at a grade, so we set it with the laser. We leave the form a little high, put our pins in, and then we just tap the pins down until we're good. So stone's all good inside. We got stone pulled up along the side to keep the concrete in. You got our, you can see our remesh all cut to fit. Then got the 2 end caps on the back of the sitting bench. Picked those up today, so we got those thrown on there. So that is just about it. I am headed out to get some insulation blankets to put on this tomorrow. But I will check in with you guys on Monday. But that's it. So hope everyone has a great weekend, and I'll check in with you next week.